Hey everyone, and welcome. My name is Isaiah with ZABE Media, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know to get the most out of your new online ordering system and marketing site. We'll start with how to sign in and access your account. Then I'll show you how to navigate and use your online order form. I'll walk you through the marketing site that comes with your order, including the different features and tools that are available. The goal of this video is just to make sure you feel comfortable using everything from day one. So whether you're placing an order, reviewing your site, or just want to understand how everything works behind the scenes, I'll take you through it step by step. Feel free to pause the video at any point or come back to it whenever you need a refresher. All right, let's jump in and take a look. So starting off, you'll be on our website, zabemedia.com. If you click the book here button, it'll take you directly to our order form. So there is where you can sign in. You can only sign in if you do have an account with us. So just go through the whole process. And once you do place an order, we'll have your account email and phone number. And from then on, you'll be able to sign in. So if you click the sign in button, all you have to do is place in your email or phone number, log in with any of the two, and you'll get a code. And once that code's input, you'll be signed in. So at the top, you will see you're signed in whenever you see your name and company here. And also, once you have a preloaded picture, it'll pop up there as well. So starting off with some of our bundles, we have our real estate photography bundles, so base, plus, and pro packages. They all come with different photos, number of photos, a virtual tour, or different videos. So for instance, our base package is our most popular package. It comes with 25 photos, 3 drone photos, a premium floor plan, and also a marketing kit, which is this entire process that we'll show you here in a second. The plus video comes with more photos, more drone photos as well, and also a virtual tour, property walkthrough video, and some other add-ons as well. And our pro package does have everything we have to offer as well. Going down here is one of our most popular ones, as well as our power package. So this one's kind of everything you need to really market your listing online. So it comes with 20 photos, 2 drone photos, and then it also comes with a flex option. So you can choose between a premium social reel, a Zillow interactive tour, or a Matterport tour. So depending on how you want to market your listing, you have plenty of options there. It comes with a virtual twilight image, there's graphic placement, and your marketing kit, which comes with every site. The cool thing about the premium social reel in this power package is it also comes with an agent intro. So if you want to be involved in your video, say a few things about your listing, and then we record the rest of the clips, we'll be able to do that as well, which is really important for your clients to see yourself on social media and kind of get to know more about you. Right here is our photography and virtual tour combo. We like to call this our Zillow Showcase package because it comes with everything you need to upload to Zillow Showcase if you do have access to it. It comes with 20 photos, either Matterport tour or a Zillow 3D tour, as well as a floor plan image. So it's really everything you need to get your listing up online. If we scroll down a little bit, we'll get into our lot and land listings. So your lot listing comes with 15 ground or aerial photos. If you'd like to split them up evenly, we can do that. Or if you just want all aerials, we can do that as well if it's just a lot listing you want drones for. And each one does come with property boundary outlines. So on 3 of the photos, you can choose them if you want. We usually choose them for you. We'll draw a property boundary outline directly on the photo. So even if it's far out, your clients can see where exactly the lot is. Your land and pro packages here, they do come with drone video. So the land listing media package comes with a 30-second drone video, as well as 25 ground and drone photos. So that one is a mix as well. If you have a lot more acreage, you just need more drone photos, we can do all 25 there for you. And then our pro land package also comes with drone video and property boundary outlines. But this one's 60 seconds and also 40 photos. And scrolling down to our single shoot services. So if you don't need a package and you just need photos to get your listing up and running really quickly, we do offer those as well. So we have options from 20, 30, all the way up to 40 photos, all priced differently. And then we also have our virtual tour options. So Zillow and Matterport. And these options are spread out depending on the square footage of the home. So depending how big it is, you'll want to pick the right option that's perfect for your listing. Most of our clients are using Zillow right now. It's more popular, but we do have some that choose Matterport as well. Scrolling down a little bit further, we'll get into our video services. We offer property walkthroughs, social media reels, and cinematic videos. We also offer aerial only video. So if you just want a video for your drone, if you have a lot or a cool house over by the lake, we can get aerial video for you. Our premium social reels, we do have two. So we have standard social media reel and a premium. The difference is in the premium social reel, it does include drone clips as well as an agent intro or voiceover, so you can be included in those videos. And the same goes for our cinematic and premium videos. So the premium video also includes an agent intro, drone video, and ground shots. And these all can be captured vertically or horizontally, up to your choosing. And a few add-on services here, which we'll dive into deeper on the next page. So let's just do a test order really quick. So if you choose 20 photos here and enter any address here in your city, let's say this one for Austin, you'll see there is a trip fee here. So let's say we choose a listing out in Bastrop, or let's do Colleen. You'll notice that there's an $80 trip fee. And so if your listing does come out of our 30-mile free radius that we do offer for clients, there will be a trip fee associated with it, and it'll tell you right when you put in your address. But starting off here on the next page, you do see additional services. So we do have some that you can add on to your order if you do forget on the last page. So we have a floor plan, grass replacement, and then if they're free, they do have no price on them. But the ones that aren't will have the price here included. So let's say you want to add fire to the fireplace, just click add to order, and you'll see it pop up here on the right side. And we offer, everything from TV, screen replacement, virtual twilight, virtual staging, and community photos. If you do have, your neighborhood has a pool you want to capture, you can add those there as well. And scrolling down, if you want to add a virtual tour, cinematic videos, or natural twilight photos, we have them. So going on to the next page, this is also where you can see you'll be signed in as well when all your info here is populated. If you're ever ordering with us and you don't see that everything's populated, you may not be signed in. But no worries. Once you do input your phone number and email, it'll ask you to sign in again through there, and it'll auto load everything there for you. So go on to the next page is you'll put your entry method. So if you'll be there, if there's a lockbox or a Supra CBS code, this is where you can input all that information. So if there's a lockbox on the property, you'll just put the code here, and any additional comments like it's on the right side fence, we'll see that, and your photographer will be able to locate the lockbox for you. And to schedule your appointment, it'll have all of the available dates here on the bottom. So if a time isn't available, the system will automatically let you know. So if you're here, we'll see we have a 4 p.m. ready to go on the 18th. And click on the next page. Everything is ready to go. And on the left side, if you do have a coupon or referral, this is where you'll be able to input your code. We'll get into the referral program here in a second, but if you do have a coupon from us, this is where you'll be able to input it. And once you agree to the terms, you can submit the order. So going back to the order form, we can move on to the next part, which will be listings. So every time you get a listing with us, this is where you'll see everything. This is where all your listings will live. So we'll go through which each of these blue icons have to offer. But let's say this is your latest listing. You'll know it's delivered. Your photos are delivered when you see it says delivered, or you'll see a delivery email in your inbox. So down here is the first one, view order details. This is going to be if you want to remember what you got last time when you ordered with us. This is where you can see the cost breakdown, the appointment details, and just the overall info from the order. So let's say you want to order that 20 photos again, you'll recognize the price here, and so you can order it on our order form. The next one here is download page. So this is probably the most important page on your site. This is where you can download all of your media, so you can take it and upload to either Zillow, MLS, or any of the online sites that you promote your listing. So we'll go over here you have your branded single property website. So this is the site that you can share with your clients. So if you click view, you'll see it automatically comes to your hero image. If you do have a video, you actually have the option to play it here. So right when it comes in, the video will start playing. But first off, you'll see it's just a carousel of pictures, which auto-populates. You also have your gallery. So all your photos from your listing will be here. Scroll down a little bit further, you'll see any floor plans that you did have for the order. Any videos and 3D tours are able to live here as well. You also can preload any info you have about the property, which we'll get to here in a second on the property website builder. And then it does preload a map just to showcase nearby places, popular places near your listing, straight from Google. So going back, I'll explain to you the difference between branded and unbranded. So here for the unbranded site, it won't have any of your contact info. So on the other one, you'll be able to put your name, number, email, anything that you want to contact you. But if you don't, it'll just be a plain simple site just showcasing the listing. And there's also some QR codes and share links that you can post to, Instagram, Facebook, or just hand out to your clients if you do need so. Down here on the bottom is your download page for all of your photos, videos, tours, etc. So we'll go first off, explain the photos. You're able to select them all or just select one by one to download. For web use and MLS, when you download those, it is a smaller file size, so you can upload straight there. You don't have to worry about them being too large. You do have a high resolution option as well as a branded option. This branded option does come with your name and logo here on the photo, so that will be branded. You do have your videos, so if you want to download them directly from here, you can, or you can share only the video straight from this link. You can also copy video links and also embed them on a site if you do wish to. For your 3D tour, you also have share links, embed links, and also a direct link to Matterport or Zillow, whichever you chose for this listing. And then your floor plan images. So you can download those straight here and upload to MLS, Zillow, and wherever you're marketing your site. So if we go back to the listings page, we'll move on to the next icon, which is your single property website. So this is your direct link to the property site. So if you just want to share this one, via socials or text over to a potential client, you can do so using this link. And the fourth icon here is actually our property website builder. So going into that one, this is actually how you customize the entire site. So starting off here up at the top, you do have your view button, which is the one we just did. This is the same one, the single property website. You do have your download page, marketing content, which we'll get here to in a few minutes, and also your view traffic report. So you can actually view who's viewing your site, or actually see who's viewing your site, the traffic history you've gotten on it, and actually by city. So it looks like Austin is the most popular one here. We have a few in Dallas, LA. A lot of people are viewing this site, and you'll be able to see some cool analytics on this page. Scrolling down just a little bit is our sections for the site. So we have our landing page, gallery, floor plan, videos, 3D tour, property info, and then your Google Maps page. You're also able to add new sections. So if you want contact info, if you have another agent on here that you want to preload their info and show on the site, this is where you can add that. And also files and open house details. So also we have open house details. So if you're having an open house, you're able to put those details here as well. So scrolling back up on the landing page, this is where you'll be able to change this part. So this top part right when you sign in is your landing section. So this will have your gallery, your carousel of images, which you can drag and scroll to different positions. You can also see which image it is really quickly here. You're able to change your address, title, and also subtitle. So this is this text right here on the image carousel. And going in on edit, You'll see which ones are in the carousel when they're checked off. If you have some down here that you want to add, you can add those there as well. And if you don't want a certain one in there, you can just uncheck it. We also have hero videos on the carousel. So once the carousel is done, it'll start playing the hero videos. You can also take off all the images on the slider and just have a video if you choose. So going into the next section is our gallery. So here's where you'll see where all your images live. You can rename these images. You can also display them. So if you don't want a certain photo to display on the site, you can just uncheck it and check it back if you wanted to put it back on the website. You have the ability to upload new photos. So if you took a few photos with your own cell phone or a different camera, you're able to upload those files here. And you also have the ability to rearrange photos. So let's say you wanted this house further up here, this living room photo first, you're able to change those photos on this page. Make sure to save changes after as well. Scrolling down to the next section is our floor plan. So if we scroll down to the floor plan, you're able to change this title here, add a little subtitle, and upload files if you wish to here. If you had an updated floor plan that you wanted to add, this is where you can add it. You have your video section, same deal. You can change the title, subtitle, and also video titles. So if you wanted to take out without the address, you can change that here, and also a link. Every video that we upload has a Dropbox link, which you can also have access to. And if you have any different videos you want to upload, you can upload those here or rearrange the videos that show up here on the marketing site. The next section is 3D tours. So you can change the title of your 3D tour and also have your link that is directly from Matterport or Zillow. If you do want to change what the address says on the actual video, just send us a quick text or give us a call and we can change that on the back end for you. Here is your property info. And this is a really cool section. You'll see it here at the very end. And you can also move this to a different part of the site as well. This is where you can preload info about your property. So if you have the price of the home, number of beds, baths, or the size of the home, you'll be able to see that in this section. There's also icons. So it'll show icons on the site if you do choose to. And you can also rearrange the order of those as well. One of the last ones here is Google Maps. So unfortunately, this isn't customizable because it uploads directly from Google. But it's pretty cool to see some popular places that are near your listing so your clients can kind of get a sense and feel of what's around. And that's pretty much it for the main sections. Down here is website settings. So this one is actually really cool. There's different themes that you can change. So this is a single theme for your site. But if you want to click through the different ones, we have a few here as well. You're able to change the URL slug. So that will be this last part of the URL. So you're able to change that if you wanted to say something different. You're able to change the colors on your site. So if you have, white background, blue or black text, you're able to change that here. And also if you have your own Google Analytics that you want to input onto the site, see on your Google, this is where you can put them. You can also select some music to play. So whenever someone does open up your marketing site, the music will start playing and it makes it really a lot more interactive. And if you have a logo, this is where you can input that as well. So this will show on the top left of your site. And you just click save and everything's good to go. There's also some deeper settings here. Page pop-ups, traffic reports, and also an order log if someone does contact you through the site. That is where you'll see it. And the last one here is your marketing toolkit. So it's super similar to Canva if you've ever used it. This is where you can create flyers, postcards, and social media tiles with all of your media already inputted. So we'll go ahead and do a quick example here. If you click on social media tile, you'll see that all your photos from your listing are already uploaded, and as well as your property info if you do choose to have it on there. So going here, you can change the text and also change the picture. So just click on the picture and click a different one here in your gallery, and you'll be able to automatically change that, which is awesome. And click outside of it and click on a different photo. It'll have it here, which you can drag and resize and just put different photos here. And yeah, so if you want to create some different marketing content for your listing to post on Instagram, Facebook, this is where you'll be able to post that as well. Here's a little bit more in-depth one that I'll show you here. So all of our property features that we filled out in our property info section, it'll already populate here, including your price if you did have one, and your logo, which will show you how to change and add to one here in a second. So yeah, super intuitive and super fun. It's really cool to have all your media here on Canva. You have to upload everything, but all of your listing photos will already be uploaded here. And so we'll move on to the next tab here, which is invoices. So this will have all of your pending invoices that you have open that still need to be paid for any of your orders. And the next tab here will be your paid invoices. So if you need a reference, how much everything was, when did you order it, or even download the PDF, this is that page where you can do that. And if we dive into the last section here, it'll be your account settings. So this is where you'll see your profile, where you can manage your phone number, your picture, and any titles that you have that you want to have on your site. So right here is your profile picture management. You upload a profile picture here. This will be on your site and also in your contact info when you do have it listed on your site. So if we open this up here and make sure it's viewable, once you do view this site, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see your picture here, as well as your phone number, email, and your name. So going back to the settings, you'll have your agent info and summary. If you want to have a description about yourself on any of your sites, your URL, and choose where your image shows up on your site. This is where you'll be able to change that. We also have a referral program. So if you copy this code and send it to any of your agents on your team that want to book an order with us, they'll actually receive $50 off of their order, and then you'll receive $50. And then you'll receive $50 as a code for your next order. So you'll get $50 off, your agent will get 50, and it's a pretty cool incentive if you want to add people. Well, it's a pretty cool incentive if you want to get discounts on your next order. You'll also have logo management. So this is kind of a logo to put on your site here, top right for your brokerage. If you're part of Keller Williams or Compass, that is where you'll be able to input your logo. And going on to the next section here is account managers and contacts. So if you're the account manager for your team, you can actually book photo shoots for your team and it'll automatically go to their profile. So you can invite an account manager to help book for you on your site, or we can make you one through the settings on our side. So just let us know if you are that account manager and we can create that for you. You can also add additional contacts. So if you have the homeowner or another agent that you wanted to get any emails or text messages for any email or any order that you do with us, this is where you'll be able to input that. There's also order pages. We also have order pages. So if you have a specific order that you and your team always does, so let's say, for example, 30 photos, a twilight photo, and 2 virtual staging images, we'll be able to create a custom order page for you. And this is where you'll find that. So you click into that order page and you'll have that preset bundle already ready for you so you can book it each time. This is if you have any referral credits. So if you do refer an agent, they'll get $50 and you'll get $50. You'll see that pop up here, how many agents and how many credits you've got. And the last 2 pieces here are your billing details and payment methods. So you can already pre-fill out all of your billing details and your payment method. So if you want to just have everything pre-saved for when you order with us, this is where you'll be able to do that. And once you get to the end of the order form, everything will already be populated for you and you're good to go. And that's everything for the order form and marketing site. Hopefully, I have to learn more about our order form, what all we have to offer, and also how to use the marketing site on the back end. So if you have any questions, just give us a text or a call. We'd love to help you out. And come back to this video if you ever want a refresher or just want to remember how to use something here on the site. But we hope to see you in the future and we look forward to taking photos on your next listing. Thanks so much. Have a good rest of your day.